and I will interpret any sort of thing that you might see that pops out to you. The thing that jumps out to me here the most is the heart. So I feel like there's a heart growing here in the house. There's something in and around the home that is developing into something. I'm also getting a seahorse, which is a very unusual animal. So you could be attracted to somebody unique, individual, and unusual for what you would normally go for. I'm getting a U initial, an E initial. I'm getting a couple of moons as well. I've got a couple of new moons. So this person or thing, or if you don't know who it is, could come in the next 2 moon cycles. So we've got 1 moon and we have another moon here. Where was it? Sometimes things kind of morph into different things. Down here we've got a buffalo. So buffaloes are resourcefulness. They are products. They are things that you can, that the indigenous people had for survival. So somebody could be coming in around you who is either born under the year of the ox in the Chinese horoscope, or somebody who's going to give you quite a lot of resources or help you out in some way. Some of you might be moving towards the countryside as well, towards grazing plains or where cows are or cattle are located. But overall, this particular buffalo is the first thing. It also resonates with me, North America, especially Canada and the northern states of the US. There's a couple of children here playing games. So you might be playing games with your partner. You might have children around you playing games. There's also a very nice face here too. Looks like a beautiful kind of face with a Turkish type of hat on it. It could be somebody in your ancestors, somebody in spirit around you. Could have worn a turban or some sort of hat, male or female. They're watching over you and they're actually in the house with you or visiting you on a regular basis in the home. I've got a U or a V initial, a J. I've got a fish here coming in. There's more money coming into the home. I've got a Y. I've got news also coming into the home through these birds here. And up here I have a beautiful swan going towards something, going to find its mate, going towards something. There could be somebody leaving the home, somebody flying the nest, going towards their dreams and going towards their future. If you did see anything else in the saucer, please let me know. Let's have a look at the cup. This symbol here, I'm getting 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Some of you might be doing that on purpose because you can't decide where to go next or what to do. And if you don't know where to go or what to do next, the best thing is to do nothing, to stay where you are until you get a very, very strong pull. Okay. Somebody born under the year of the rabbit or the cat in the Chinese, or somebody who has a rabbit or a cat. There is something here with a rabbit or a cat. I feel it's more of a pet than anything else. Can also be jealousy if it is a cat, but I'm not getting that here. There's a little bit of a devilish type of shape here. It looks to me like you might be thinking that somebody has bad intentions towards you. Some of you might be dressing up also in some sort of ball gown, dress, wedding dress, and wearing something on your head, but also a very large gown. I'm getting a little bit of a map here of Australia, so some of you might be having links with Australia, and there's also boomerang in that as well. There is a figure here, it looks like an animal, looking back over its shoulder. So it's saying to remember where you've been and also to watch your back as well. There seems to be a bit of a volcano sort of situation. There's a transformation going on with this volcano, which is normally the case. And I feel like some of you are transforming your body because you're looking extremely fabulous, and it's going to attract a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of offers coming in around you with this new look that you have. So some of you might be modeling, acting, dancing, promoting, something along those lines. I'm also seeing a beautiful tree. It looks like a cedar tree or a pine tree of some sort. It could be something to do with a colder climate. And there's also a lady there too. There could be a lady inviting you to this location where there's a lot of beautiful trees, pine trees. I see someone praying for you. They could be in spirit. They might have prayed for you in real life as well, and told you that they would pray for you and send you what you need and what you want. I see somebody lying down, or they've fallen down, or they've slid down something. It looks like a female, so just watch your step if you are a female, or somebody dressed in white. It could be somebody has passed or will pass, and there could be a person that you already know that is going to pass, will pass, and they might be dressed in white at their funeral. I know that sounds a bit morbid, but it's just what I'm getting in this cup. I've got an N here, a star. Some of you might have connections with Judaism, Star of David. I've also got inside here a beautiful fish. So there's money coming to you as well. I've got a house. So a lot of you will be buying a house, moving into a new home, or inheriting a house. There looks like somebody sitting here on a surfboard. So some of you might be in and around an area where the people are surfing, okay? So it could be a coastal area, a surfing area. This figure here looks like a male figure, and it looks like somebody from the past is rapidly trying to hop, skip, and jump back to you. So they're trying to step on other people's heads. They could be trying to step on a Taurus head here and get back to you as quick as possible. They've got their arms out, they've got their legs moving in a very rapid kind of movement direction, and they could be trying to run to you, run back to you. They could have realized that they've made a big mistake. I've got 11 here, the number 11 or a 2 could happen on the 11th. I've also got an eagle rising, and that also reminds me of ancient Roman times as well. The eagle was always in the battle, and also a symbol of higher knowledge and spiritualism, and it could be also your power animal, the eagle. There's fun and games coming up. Some of you might be just going and having fun, enjoying yourself, going to some sort of play, pantomime. There's also a couple of masks here. So it could be that a couple of people here are wearing masks. They're not revealing their true self. Could take a while for the masks to drop. There's a strong attraction and desire here with this kind of snake type of figurine. And this snake is going to be snapped out if they have bad intentions by some sort of spirit guide or angel that's protecting you. I've also got a nice mountain. I'm also getting symbols of Turkey here as well. Some of you might be connected to Turkey. Let me do a wish for the collective of the cup, and then we'll go on to the lucky charms. Okay, wish for the cup, and we'll see what's under the wish. Wish for the collective. Any more messages that we need to know? Do claim this reading below, or put a comment if you did see something. It could be a specific message for you, and I will interpret it in the chat. Okay. This to me looks like a monkey. So it could be somebody who was born under the sign of the monkey in the Chinese horoscope, or somebody reaching out to you, somebody on a limb. They're kind of hanging on with one limb and they're reaching out to you with another limb. Somebody's definitely trying to get you. And it could be somebody that you don't know that is that you're unaware of. Somebody who has been looking at you for some time, they're noticing your beauty. You can see this beautiful female here. She could be in a bride's dress as well. There could be a bridal element coming up. You might meet this person at a wedding, or it could be your wedding. Looks like this person is playing games. Okay, so monkeys play games. Monkeys often cheat and play games. So, but at the same time, they're trying to reach out to you. They might have realized that there have been enough games. Enough already is what I'm getting. Enough with the games. Let's have a look at the lucky charms for the collective. Okay, we've got the butterfly, the owl, spreading your wings, transforming, the tree of life, planting a tree, securing yourself. This is security and also practicality, and the tree of life. So something is definitely growing inside your life and around you that is going to be very beneficial. This is a flying heart. So I do feel like somebody could be flying towards you, or at a distance and coming towards you, or there's a love interest flying towards you. We have the letters Q, T, N, Y, T, and A. So all the very best, everyone. See you on my next live stream.